Doing a back here again for our video, and in this video I'll be showing off everything that I got for Christmas this year. I got a lot of cool stuff. I got some t-shirts, I got some Blu-rays, a couple of Blu-ray box sets, a vinyl record, and a very cool figure as well. And this isn't everything that I got for Christmas. This is just all the movie related stuff and all the stuff that I know you guys are going to want to see. So first I'm going to go ahead and start off with a really cool pair of socks that my mom got me. She actually put these in my stocking. So yeah, these are pretty cool socks. And I'm going to move on and show off the t-shirts. I got two horror t-shirts and two music related t-shirts, and then move on to the Blu-rays and the figure and everything else. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And the first thing I'm going to show off is this really awesome pair of Jason Friday 13th socks that my mom put in my stocking for me. And I just absolutely love this design. You know, right there says Jason and blood, and you got a great shot of his mask right there. You go down and you can kind of see a little tombstone right there that says Jason Voorhees on it. Really, really cool. Friday 13 right there. She got these from Spencer's Gifts. There's just the bag because it's the same design as the front. But yeah, really, really awesome. Nice long pair of socks. Very, very cool. Alright, now I'm going to move on to the t-shirts, and I'm going to start off by showing off the one t-shirt I actually got myself. And that is this really awesome Halloween 2 t-shirt that is meant to look like a classic VHS. Let me just look at that. I got this from Spencer's Gifts, and when I first saw it, I knew I had to get it. Let me give you guys a close-up. First, we got the classic pumpkin here, and this kind of a fog around it. It just looks so, so cool. And it says, from the people who brought you Halloween, more of the night he came home. And it even has a little classic horror sticker right there. You know, and on the top, Halloween 2. And it even has a little stereo symbol, which is on the original Halloween 2 VHS. I don't know. I haven't seen any of the VHS releases that actually look like this. I think that this is just a retro VHS style design. Like, I don't think that they based this actual design on any of the VHS releases. Or any of the actual VHS releases, I mean. But it even says VHS right here. And you got all the information about the film down there. But yeah, absolutely awesome t-shirt. It was kind of funny. Both Hot Topic and Spencer's Gifts, which are the two places that I mostly get my band t-shirts and horror t-shirts, they both had two different Halloween 2 t-shirts. And I chose this one because I just absolutely love this cool retro VHS style design. So yeah, very, very cool. Happy to have a Halloween 2 t-shirt. One of my favorite horror sequels, and just that pumpkin image right there is amazing. Moving on, and here's a horror t-shirt that Mike got me, and this is just an awesome design. You got Michael, Jason, and Freddy playing cards, and Chucky right there, and then you just got Ghostface just laying right there with a knife in his head. Let me give you guys a close up of this. There's a lot of really great. I just love the little, every bit of little design. Like they all have. Michael's got blood on his face, and you got a little pumpkin in the background with the knife, which is such a cool little extra thing. Jason right there, got some beer and everything, and we got Chucky right here. And then over here it says Big Chris Art. So I'm assuming that's just, the name of the guy who, created this artwork. You got Freddy right here. And over here on the shelf right here, you got Leatherface's chainsaw. And then I want to say that's Jason's mom from part 2. Could be wrong, but I just like that they just had those little Easter eggs of, Leatherface's chainsaw, and pretty cool. And then you got Ghostface, sorry Ghostface, but, you're laying there dead. Oh, and I just noticed this, there's also the Necronomicon and the box, the Hellraiser box right there. I just noticed that. That is so cool. That just makes the shirt all the cooler. I just love all the little Easter eggs in it and everything. It's just such a cool shirt. And this is the first time I've ever seen it. I have seen another one of all them playing cards, but I think it's not like this one. This is the first time I've ever seen this one. It's such a cool one, and I just noticed, that it's cool that there's just small little, little Easter eggs all around and everything in the background. So yeah, absolutely love this shirt. Moving on to the two music-related tees. This one is a Kurt Cobain one. I don't know if you guys can. There we go. It just says Kurt Cobain right there. Great image of Kurt, and then his shoes right here. KC, Kurt Cobain, and then Washington. I'm a big fan of Kurt Cobain, big fan of Nirvana. Kurt Cobain is one of my, somebody that I really, really related to a lot. Not so much as drug use or whatever, but just how he felt about life and things like that. I really related a lot to him. So, yeah, it is a very cool t-shirt. And moving on to a shirt that Mike's friend Tony got me. Metallica, Ride the Lightning. I love Metallica. They're one of my favorite metal bands, and this is a really cool shirt. And I love, I love the song Ride the Lightning, and I love the album art. So, there you go. Ride the Lightning. Alright, now I'm going to move on to the Blu-rays. And the first Blu-ray I'm going to show off is actually one that I got for free at work. Now, as you guys may know, we do get stuff in from Showtime, and we do get TV show seasons. And usually it's Shameless or Weeds or Dexter, and we get them on Blu-ray and DVD. But I'm not really interested in any of those because, we have Netflix, so I can just watch shows on Netflix. Well, the Thursday before Christmas, they had a really big dinner for everybody. They set up some tables, and they just had a really great dinner for everybody who worked there. And then after they were done, after we were done eating, they had a room set up where they just had a bunch of stuff that they weren't selling, and they were just giving free stuff away, just free stuff that they just weren't, selling in the warehouse. And they had some boxes of Weeds, the show, on DVD, which was cool. But like I said, I already have Netflix, so I wasn't really interested in any of those. But then they had this. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, the 30th anniversary Blu-ray DVD combo. I absolutely love Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And when I saw this, I thought it was so cool because we don't have any movies in our warehouse. Well, I think we have the second Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, but other than that, we don't have like movies in our warehouse. Like, we don't really sell a lot of movies. We mostly sell shows from Showtime. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I'll pick it up for free. Like I said, absolutely love Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I know some people don't really like this slipcover because it's a Christmassy slipcover, and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, is a Thanksgiving movie, not a Christmas movie. But I absolutely love this film. It's one of my favorite comedies, and I have the old DVD from like 97, 98. So I've been wanting to upgrade this movie to Blu-ray for a long time, and I'm very happy to have it. And like I said, it was a big surprise. Yeah, so really happy to get it for free from work. They also had a raffle, and they had different items that you could win in a raffle, and I actually won a cooler that you can plug your phone into, and it has speakers, which is pretty cool. I actually ended up winning that. I put most of my raffle tickets in there, and there was a couple of other things. I think I also won a zip-on jacket, and I also won a little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle wallet. I was really just putting my raffle tickets into pretty much anything that I thought looked kind of cool. But yeah, very cool that I got Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, one of my favorite movies, on Blu-ray for free from work. Alright, now I'm going to show off a couple things that I got from FYE. The first one is the Iron Giant, which I absolutely love. One of my favorite animated films, and it's really, really great movie, and I've been wanting to get it on Blu-ray. I know that they have the Steelbook is out, but this was only $7.99, and so I thought I'd pick it up. So, just one of my mini Christmas gifts to myself. Up next is a movie I've heard a lot about, Better Watch Out. Again, $9.99 at FYE. Just a Christmas horror film that I've heard a lot of things about. A lot of people say it's pretty good, so Just happy to pick that up. And then I got this at my former workplace, Big Lots, E.T. the Extraterrestrial on Blu-ray for $5. Just a classic movie, and I've been wanting to upgrade the Blu-ray, so yeah, happy to do that. Alright, so now I think I'm going to go ahead and show off a CD DVD set that I got and the vinyl, and then I'm going to save my favorite things for a second part because my batteries are actually about to run out of my camera. So I'm just going to show off 2 more things, and then I'll save my 2 Blu-ray box sets, my 1 Scream Factory release, and my cool figure that I got for part 2. But first I'll show off these. This first one is Aerosmith Rock Donington 2014. This is a 2 CD DVD. Aerosmith is one of my favorite classic rock bands, and when I saw this at Walmart, I decided to pick it up. A lot of really great classic songs like Train Kept It Rollin', Dream On, which is my favorite Aerosmith song, Walk This Way, Love in an Elevator, and yeah, just so many other great classic rock songs. Like I said, Aerosmith, one of my favorite classic rock bands, and I thought this would just be cool to pick up. And the last thing I want to show for this part of my update is a new vinyl single from my all-time favorite band, and that is Guns N' Roses, and this is Shadow of Your Love. Now, this is actually a Record Store Day exclusive red 7-inch single. And I didn't get it at Record Store Day because we don't have any record stores near my town. But I did get this off of eBay for like $10, which I thought was a great price. Now, the song itself is not a new song. It was originally recorded in 1985, back when the band was known as Hollywood Rose. And for the new anniversary release of Appetite for Destruction, they released this version of the song, which is a never-before-heard version of it. It also comes with Move to the City, the 1988 acoustic version, which is a song that was on their first EP, Live Like a Suicide, and also on their GNR Lies EP. But yeah, very happy to have this. When I saw this, I knew I wanted to pick it up, and I'm trying to show you guys the design. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there. You can kind of see this, guy standing there with the skull and a red headband, and another guy over there. I mean, it's kind of dark. Can't really see it, but still very cool to have. A 7-inch, red limited edition, Record Store Day exclusive vinyl of from my favorite band, Guns N' Roses, and this is a great song. I really do enjoy it. So yeah. So anyway, guys, that is just part 1 of my update, and like I said, part 2, I'll be showing off my new Scream Factory release, as well as 2 cool Blu-ray box sets, and my figure. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about everything I picked up in this part of the update, and I'll see you guys in part 2.